Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Murphy and I know that the holidays is just around the corner.
It's a Christmas miracle.
And the pressure is on in finding the perfect gift. Have you ever tried picking out a perfume as a gift and felt like you needed a PhD in chemistry? Well, you're not alone. But don't worry, I have you covered. In this video, I will help you decode the world of fragrances to find the one for your loved ones. And I'll even throw in some of my favorite recommendations from brands like Louis Vuitton, of course, Chanel, Dior, Gucci, and more. So let's start. Let's make the holiday gifting season stress-free and fun, and even extra special. Let's face it, giving someone fragrance as a gift is like saying, I really care about you, or could you smell better?
There you go. Okay, now sniff.
Oh. No, maybe not that dramatic, but giving fragrance is really a thoughtful gift because it is something personal, luxurious, and it lasts longer than a box of chocolate and a pair of socks. Plus, every time they wear the perfume that you gave a person, they will definitely think of you. Unless you really pick something terrible, but we are not here to let that happen, are we? But before I dive into recommendations, let me just break down to you the basics of fragrance family. And this will be the most boring part for this video, but you have to stay with me because this is something important. And think of this as the Hogwarts, did I pronounce it right? Hogwarts houses of perfume. Everyone fits into one or more of these categories. I'm gonna make it very quick, so I won't bore you, but you have to know this if you're picking a fragrance for someone. Okay, number one is the fresh scent. And I think majority of the people, especially in a country which is tropical like Singapore, when you ask them what type of perfume are you looking for, they always say fresh. And it's a very general term, but do you really know what a fresh scent smells like? And these are the notes that are citrus, green, aquatic scents. These are like cool breeze on a hot day. Perfect for gym goers and minimalists. Number two is floral. Floral, you know how it smells like. It smells like flower, no brainer, right? Think of roses, jasmine, classic and feminine, perfect for romantic people. Number three is oriental. So oriental scent, it is slightly stronger. It is warm, spicy, and a little mysterious. It's great for someone bold and confident. And number four is woody. Wood. When you smell a wood in the forest, or if it just rains and it's the smell of the ground, smell of the earth. So having said that, it's earthy, it's deep, it's comforting. Perfect for anyone who loves cozy vibes and kind of smell like leather jacket, something very natural. Now that you know all the fragrance family, you're one step ahead to finding the right scent. And don't worry, I'm gonna translate all the perfume jargons for you as we go. In picking the right scent for someone, you have to channel your inner detective. Think about the person you're gifting. So first, for example, what do they wear? Do they always wear black dress or tailored suits? In this case, it's a no-brainer. It's always the safe bet will be Chanel No. 5 or Dior Home Intense. Or if they live in a yoga pants and sneaker all day long, you can go for Jo Malone Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt, or my personal favorite, Louis Vuitton's Le Joux Célèbre. Okay, here is a pro tip. If the person that you're giving it to already has a signature scent that they always wear or one of their favorites, you can always look for a perfume that has a similar note. That's actually the easiest way to do it. But just don't get caught going through all their cabinets. It's kind of creepy.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
Now let's break it down a little further. There are personalities in general of people, and these are my solid fragrance recommendation based on personality types. Well, number one is the romantic dreamer. If you don't know what a romantic dreamer is, it's someone that sees the world through rose-tinted glasses. They are gentle, nostalgic, deeply sentimental, often lost in daydreams about love, beauty, and life's magical moments.
And imagination.
We all have these friends, and these are my recommendation. First is the Chanel Coco Mademoiselle or Dior J'adore, and of course LV, Eau de Obson. These are the fragrances for women, and for men is the Saint Laurent La Noix de Homme. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing everything wrongly because I am not French, and the only perfumes that I can pronounce fluently is of course Louis Vuitton, because I studied those perfume, and if there is a very solid, reliable recommendation that I think is extremely suitable and reliable, is of course my Louis Vuitton recommendation, because I love Louis Vuitton perfume with all my heart. So these recommendations for your romantic dreamer friend are soft, floral, and slightly sweet, perfect for candlelight dinner and handwritten love notes. Now, number 2 personality is the adventurous soul, and we all have that friend that thrives excitement and new experience. They're bold, fearless, and always ready to explore the unknown, whether it's hiking mountains, diving into the ocean, and trying something daring. And for that, I would recommend Louis Vuitton's Fleur de Desert, the flower of the desert, or the Gucci Flora Gorgeous Jasmine. And for men, that will be the Tom Ford Ombre Leather or the Dior Sauvage Elixir. These are bold, woody, and spicy. Ideal for people who would skydive for the first date. Okay, your next friend that you're gonna give it to is the life of the party. The life of a party is someone vibrant, charismatic, and impossible to ignore. They light up every room they walk into with their energy, humor, and charm. Looks like it's me. They're fun-loving and bold, and they're drawn to sweet, sexy, and playful fragrances. And with that, I'm gonna recommend the Yves Saint Laurent Opium or Louis Vuitton Attrape or Cuboton. And for men, that will be maybe Versace Eros. These are fun, sweet, and sexy scent, and the scent always says, come on, let's party and dance all night. That's all it says. Now the next one is a sophisticated minimalist, and this is probably someone that you know that is high class. There's no way I can describe it. Maybe this is probably your boss or your mother-in-law. I don't know, but this is the description. These people are effortlessly elegant and values quality over quantity. They prefer clean lines, timeless classic, and understated luxury. And for this, you can go for Jo Malone Punin Blush Suede or Chanel Chance Au Tendre. Okay, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And for men, Prada Le Homme and Louis Vuitton L'Immensité and Imagination. It's clean, fresh, and elegant, and they're like a crisp white shirt in a bottle. Mwah. Now, before you sprint into the perfume counter, here are some rookie mistakes that you should avoid. Now, the first thing that you should remember when you spray a perfume onto your skin is don't judge it on the first spray. Perfumes take time to develop on the skin. What you smell on the first 5 seconds may be completely different as it dried down to an hour later. Wait until maybe 30 minutes to an hour later, because yeah, every skin or temperature of the body will affect the base note of every perfume. Number 2 is avoid trendy scents. And yeah, sure, you've seen TikTok videos about it, but the question that you have to ask yourself is that will it last for 6 months or even a year? I would highly suggest to stick to the classic and universally loved scent. Number 3 might not be suitable for my audience in Singapore, but if you are watching it outside Singapore and you have 4 seasons, do not forget the season. Giving someone a heavy, spicy scent in the middle of the summer is like giving or gifting someone a winter coat when they're going for a beach vacation. Now, if you're still not sure about picking the right perfume or if you're making the right choice, the good news is there are brands that are selling discovery scent. And I hope my research is right, because I think Jo Malone and Dior has a set of scent that you can buy, and it's actually a fantastic gift on its own. So the person that you're going to give it to will have the choice on which perfume suits them better, and eventually they can buy the big bottle for themselves. Now, I know we've all heard about the phrase, don't judge the book by its cover, but let's face it, presentations matters. When you're gifting a gift to someone, just make sure that it looks the part. Most brands like Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Dior, they offer a chef's kiss wrapping without an extra cost. Oh my god, why do I have this? And if you're not buying from a luxury brand, you can make a special touch like a handwritten note, maybe a ribbon of her favorite color, or just maybe a little charm attached to the bag. Labubu. Well, trust me on this one. That's what makes an unboxing videos of people. A beautifully wrapped gift is what makes the unboxing unforgettable. Maybe not, but you know that gift wrapping counts. And before you go, this is also something important in choosing a right gift. Choosing fragrances depends on your relationship to a person. Interesting, right? Let's break it down. First is, if you are giving it to a partner, go for something romantic and seductive, like Louis Vuitton Spell on You or Tom Ford Noir de Noir. Noir de Noir. A bonus point. You can also pick something that you love and you know that he will love, because you will always be smelling it all the time if you give it to your partner. Now, number 2, for a best friend. If you're gonna give it to a best friend, make it something fun and vibrant. What would I suggest is the Marc Jacobs Daisy Eau de Fresh or Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. You can never go wrong with that. Or if you have a budget, you can go for Louis Vuitton California Dream. This fragrance screams good vibes and perfect for a bestie who lights up your life. Now, for a family member, kind of boring, but listen to me here. Stick to the classic. For moms, Louis Vuitton Apogee or Rose Devon, Chanel No. 5, or Lancôme La Vie est Belle are safe bets. Now, for colleague and acquaintances, I know we all don't know them that well as our friends and family and our lovers and partners, but listen to me here. You have to keep it neutral with fresh, clean fragrances like Jo Malone English Pear and Freesia, or Acqua di Gio by Armani, or Louis Vuitton Afternoon Swim. For colleagues and acquaintances, this is not the time to experiment on oud scents. Now, if you're thinking these luxury brands are great, but my wallet is crying, don't worry, I got you covered. I have plenty of affordable options that still feels luxurious, okay? Maybe not to the level of people that are already buying luxury fragrances all their lives. For people that's like my brother who's editing this video, that's just starting their career and want to give something to their loved ones. Sorry, Tam. Okay, so you can go for Zara perfume. I heard, I haven't had one, but I heard that Zara has some incredible dupe of high-end scents. Zara, one of them are Zara Vibrant Leather or Femme. They say Femme smells like Dior J'adore, but the Vibrant Leather, I don't know. They say that it smells like Creed Adventurous. And Body Shop, I had Body Shop when I was in university, and yes, these are my favorite when I'm still on a budget. They're great fresh scent for everyday scents like white musk and black musk is their best sellers. Now, this ends my recommendation. I hope I gave you some insights in choosing the right fragrance, not just for Christmas, but also for birthday and all the other occasion. And let me leave you with this. A fragrance is not just a liquid in a bottle. It's a memory, a moment, and a feeling. When you're giving someone a perfume, you're giving them something to wear on special days, on tough days, and even on ordinary days that needs a little bit of magic. So don't stress too much. Just follow your instinct, think about the person that you're giving it to, and for sure, they will appreciate the thought that you put into it in giving them the right fragrance. So before I end this video, I would like to ask, which of the fragrance family do you belong to? Fresh, floral, oriental, or woody? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you soon. And hey, if this video saved you from buying citrus scent to your aunt that clearly loves vanilla, well, feel free to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and also share this video to your favorite shopping buddy this Christmas. Until next time, happy gifting and may your perfume choices be always on point.